Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, I just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky.
So I have the Lancôme Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation and also the concealer as well. The foundation retails for $57, and as for the concealer, it retails for $29, which isn't bad at all. Now this is a little bit on the expensive side, and I have been wearing this foundation for almost like a month now, and honestly I really do like the wear and tear of this foundation. And the benefits of this foundation is saying that it's supposed to be a natural matte foundation which is buildable and full coverage. It's supposed to be transfer and sweat resistant and waterproof. It does last up to 24 hours, so it's supposed to be a long wear foundation. Also, it is fragrance free. We love that. It's formulated without mineral oils. It is suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin, which I have sensitive skin. So there's a lot of benefits when it comes to this foundation. And also, this video is not sponsored by Lancôme at all. I've actually been wearing this foundation for a while, since they sent it to me in the mail as PR. I'm actually very grateful and blessed that they did send this over, so thank you so much, Lancôme, for that. I do have two different shades. It's 340W and also 420W. This foundation is buildable. And honestly, I can say that you can wear this foundation during the summertime. The reason why is because it's heat resistant and also it is sweat proof and waterproof, which is insane. I've never seen a foundation, nor have I ever worn a foundation that was literally waterproof and also sweat resistant. That was interesting when I first read about this foundation. I'm honestly pleasantly surprised with the packaging. It is a matte glass packaging, which I absolutely think is so stunning. And also I do like the little finishes that's on the foundation as well. It just has some really pretty roses, but I literally found the perfect match. And I have always struggled with trying to find like the perfect matte foundation or the perfect foundation to match my skin tone in general, because I do have hyperpigmentation in vitiligo, so that was something I've always struggled with. And you will see in other clips like how my skin actually looks, which I'm actually working on my skin. I've been working on my skin for years now, and honestly I just think what's pretty much just gonna fix that is just me going to get like facials or a chemical peel or something like that. But I do have these two foundations, and the 420W is legit my favorite foundation that I've ever received in general, or even bought. Okay, so as for the concealer, this is the concealer. The concealer is actually a different packaging from the actual foundation. The foundation is a glass and the concealer is actually in a plastic tube, and even like the hardware on this is plastic as well. As for the foundation, it was metal on top. This is actually really nice as well. I've been using the concealer since they sent it to me, at least for probably like a good three weeks possibly. Yeah, I want to say it's like around 3 weeks. I do have these shades 360, 415, and also 410. This concealer is so bomb. I do like to wear this concealer when I am doing a no makeup routine, and also I do plan on doing like my updated makeup routine, because a lot of things changed since I've been using some new products. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised like with how my makeup's been turning out recently. Like the whole routine is completely different now. This is actually the same benefits as also as the concealer. It's supposed to be a weightless full coverage. It's natural matte finish. It's up to 24 hours hydration, which is amazing. It's ultra blendable, no creasing or caking, which is bomb. And then it says all-in-one use, comfortable wear, sweat resistant, and also it is suitable for sensitive skin.
No. Yeah. I know that you think that you in love with me, and I know this is where you wanna be, but right now I just can't commit to nothing. So every time you come, you gotta leave. I know you want me to say don't go, cause I'll be putting it down on that, but okay, wait.
I'm sorry, it's just one thing about this foundation I absolutely love: how it actually applies on the skin. Hello, this looks really good. For me to have hyperpigmentation and vitiligo, this is insane. And I've never had a foundation that literally matched me. I'm sorry, I'm like literally stabbing myself in the throat with the brush, but I've never had a foundation that matched my skin so perfectly. And you guys know, if you've seen like my older makeup videos, I don't know if they're still up on my page or anything like that, the foundation I always wear will have like a red or orange undertone, and I literally hated it because it would never match, you know, my skin tone perfectly, and every time it oxidized down, it looked a mess. It looked a hot mess. But this foundation is bomb. I do think that it is 100% worth it, to be completely honest, because of how this foundation works. And personally, I've never had a foundation that literally did such an amazing job on my skin. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna go back to any of the other foundations that I have unless I run out. This is expensive, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know how many times I'll be able to purchase this. Honestly, it's worth it. As you can see the difference it made. This is just one layer of foundation from this side to this side, and this side just looks so flawless. And I'm gonna go in with the 410 first to highlight under my eyes. So let's go ahead and do that. One thing that I do like about this concealer is that it is buildable. So if you feel like you need to go in with more to have more of a coverage look, then I highly do recommend that. But if you're just going for something that's more natural and you're not trying to look like you're going out to like a party or like, you know, like a certain event or something like that, this will work wonders. Yeah, this concealer is buildable and it does dry out pretty quick, so I do want to say that you need to blend it out fairly quick, but let it dry down just a little bit before you do so. This concealer does dry down fairly quick. Let this dry down. I'm gonna come back, blend it out, and then add a little bit more, and then we're gonna do the rest of my face. Do y'all see how effortlessly this just blended out? Like, that is absolutely beautiful. I low-key want to try 360 in the middle a little bit. Not gonna lie, I just want to see what it's going to do. I have done this before, but I just don't remember like the results of it. So once I blend out this concealer and everything, I'm gonna come back and tell you my opinions on everything. And
for to slow it down, do it how they do it up in H-Town. Purple in my cup, we finna slow it down, babe. Yeah, okay, chop, don't slap it up. Baby girl keep popping up. I know she want me because I'm paid and cause I'm popular. Stocks going up like, hold on, who the hell is stopping us? They want me to fall off, hold on, who the hell gon' stop me? The wavy, little baby, you getting wavy. Lately, all of the hate speech don't even faze me. Great things, you're doing great things, you're so inspiring. I know that you got a man at home, don't gotta lie to me, I know. Yeah, these days you're growing up, these days you're glowing up. I know you heard it all before. Yeah, I just can't give you up. I think that you're the one, baby, so live it up. We're going up, shawty, pull it up. However you want, I know, live it up. We're going up, shawty, pull it up. And do it how they do it up in H-Town. Purple in my cup, we for to slow it down. Do it how they do it up in H-Town. Purple in my cup, we for to slow it down. And do it how they do it up in H-Town. Purple in my cup, we for to slow it down. Do it how they do it up in H-Town. Purple in my cup, we finna slow it down, babe.
now what I will say is that I do have combination skin, so I do get a lot of oiliness in my T-zone after a few hours. And honestly, I don't know if that's from the foundation. I'm just gonna have to literally wear the foundation or the concealer by itself just for like 24 hours just to see how it typically wears throughout a whole entire day. I can say that due to like the sweat and everything from being outside and all that stuff, when I did actually touch my face, or if I put my face on something that was like white, or you know, like on something that's not supposed to have foundation on on it, I have noticed like it did transfer, but I don't know if that's from the other products that I have been using. So I will have to test that out like in another video, so I can do like an updated video if you guys are interested in that. But for the most part, this foundation is actually really bomb, and the concealer is actually really nice as well. Now it is on the pricey side, so if you're somebody who doesn't really want to spend that much money on foundation or concealer, that's completely understandable. But if you are somebody who's interested in trying new products, it will be linked down below in the description box. So that definitely concludes today's video. If you would like to follow my socials, it'll be linked here up on the screen, also in the description box below. Do make sure that you follow me for updates or anything along the lines of that, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.
I know that you think that you in love with me.